Hey guys, John at Fix-A-Fence. I just got authorization from Fence News USA to be able to provide you with this information on my fence channel here at YouTube. So here's some more content. I thought I'd get right to it here. Fence News USA. Here's a little bit of a ad. Jareth Liberty Aluminum. Check that out. What a nice fence that is, huh? And then here's some from Elite. The Elite whatever they are. They're from Florida. There's just some of the stuff in the magazine here because you're only as good as your stain. They got some advertising on some of these turnstile doors and stuff like that. My goodness, what a beautiful thing that is. I remember doing a bid one time that required a turnstile door in it, and it was when I worked at the other chain link fence company. But that was a good bid, man. I'll tell you what. We didn't get the job, but I'll tell you what, it was a good bid. We were up against a lot of other competitors. But hey, and guess what? The Fence News is celebrating 5 years. 5 years of being in publication this year. So kind of cool. 5 years, man. There's another one, Fence Empire LLC. They whatever, professional Japanese cedar and stuff like that. But really, this month here is considered what's called October is a gate safety month. And so gate safety is a month dedicated period aimed at raising awareness about importance of gate safety in residential, commercial, and industrial settings. Gates, whether manual or automated, can pose serious safety risks if not properly maintained or operated. The initiative encouraged property owners, facility managers, and public evaluate their gate safety features and adopt best practices to prevent accidents and injuries. As you can see on the screenshot here that I saved for you, why gate safety matters, common gate safety hazards, entrapment, crushing injuries, mechanical failures, electrical risks, and here's some best practices for gate safety, okay? Regular inspections should be done by a qualified certified technician. Installation should always be done by a certified professional following manufacturer guidelines and safety codes. The installers should train the users, especially children, about the dangers of gates and instruct them never to play near moving gates. The warning signs should be placed in locations that visible from both sides and on the gates to alert users of potential hazards. And of course, an emergency plan should be there in place too. So anyway, that's it for the gate safety month. There's more to it there, but I just wanted to bring that to your attention. October is Gate Safety Month. All right, so here's a little story I wanted to add into it. This is kind of where I wanted to get at because they got some stories here and pretty cool stuff. And so I wanted to read this to you real quick, like success comes through patience. Go ahead, read that. After graduating from Texas Tech University, Robert Whitaker embarked on a journey that led him to establish 2 thriving landscape and irrigation companies across Texas. As he was in his teams have brought the outdoor dreams of their consumers to life, he also recognized these same customers had a need for landscape construction. Fast forward to today, the Magnolia Fence and Patio is an $8 million operation in Fort Worth, Texas. Magnolia Fence offers a variety of residential and commercial outdoor options, from complete patio builds to outdoor kitchen, stonework, and fence staining and repair. So he says, in the beginning, quote, in the beginning, we started like everyone else, out of the back of a borrowed truck with tools we'd never consider using. Now had a whatever it takes approach, says Whitaker. We eventually found our expertise, and that's where we put our focus. So he says, looking back during this time, he learned the success comes from patience. We were in such a hurry to get big, we missed relationships, got burned out, and didn't enjoy it as much as we should have. That's good advice right there, guys. I wish we would have had relied on other experts and mentors to get us through some of our earlier days. The biggest piece of advice I can give anyone is patience is a superpower, and it will beat grit and hard work in the long run. Life is challenging enough. I wish we had not added to that by chasing a new challenge instead of being committed to what we know and how to do it. And anyway, so there you go. That's success comes through patience. And I always said patience is a virtue, and once we learn what virtue is, it's just a strength. Virtue is a strength, so we need to be strong in our patience, okay? And he's had some great advice there. So there's a little bit more to it, but that's all I'm going to read for this video here. Like I said, this is my first one. Give me some comments down below. What do you think of it? If you haven't hit the like button or subscribe button, now's the time to do so. And I appreciate that. That's what really helping this little channel grow. I've got a little bit of everything on here, it seems like. But you know what? Hey, it's a YouTube fence channel, fence, family, and fun. So anyway, here's some business opportunities for you. And of course, this is October 25. Here's some business opportunities. If you're an estimator, project manager in Northwest Indiana, $100,000 salary, paid vacation, holidays, medical, dental, vision insurance, company vehicle. It's from Security Door Incorporated. It is a leading installer of a commercial and industrial fencing service Northwest in Indiana and a greater Chicagoland area. So they're looking for an estimator, project manager. There's another one now hiring fence installers, hourly and qualified subcontractors. They're looking to add 3 crews. It's a 48-year-old company that is still growing. They specialize in residential and small commercial jobs. That's West Coast Fence Corporation, 6500 49th Street North. And I'm not sure how this is pronounced, but I think it's Pinellas or Pinellas Park, Florida. And the phone number here is 727-647-0367. Again, 727-647-0367. Or you can visit them at West Coast Fence, the number 1, at Verizon.net. Again, West Coast Fence 1 at Verizon.net. Also, employment opportunity here says, do you want to know more about gate operation installation? That everyone else, High Security is hiring technical support specialists. So come join their team at www.niceforyou.com/NA/work with us. Okay, so anyway, that's there's some business opportunities. We got some events coming up here, and I'm just going to go through that real quick. Like the fence show, that's about ready to end tomorrow. It'll probably be the last day if the video gets up here. But anyway, so fence farm fence solutions. They got one in Worthing, Indiana. That ends October 4th. The West Coast Access Systems Association, WASA 2025 trade shows October 15th through 17th at the Gold Coast Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. So if you're in Las Vegas, Nevada, and you're a fencer, why don't you stop in there? Let's see what else. Arlington National Cemetery Project, 17th. As you can see, you can pick your way through it. The building show coming up December 3rd through 5th, Metro Toronto Convention Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's a World Fence News, so it's all over the place, and so let's see what else we got. Mr. Fence Academies, look at that. We got Mr. Fence Academies all month. We got November 3rd, and then of course the Fence in Florida coming up November 20th to October 16th and 17th, November 21st, December 6th, and then there's Fence in Tampa, comprehensive project, and a solution-based sales clinic. My goodness, Mr. Fence Academy, he's got events all over the place. Check him out, man, if you guys are interested in that. American Fence Association events, lots of them there. Louisiana, Baton Rouge, October 4th. Of course, that's a couple of days from now. North America Deck Railing Association, 9th through 12th, October 9th through 12th. The Deck Business Blueprint in Las Vegas Convention Center, October 22nd through 24th. Oh, there's one here in Hawaii, AFA Certification Testing Event, October 23rd at the Oahu Veterans Center. Aloha, Hawaii. Okay. Let's see, there's just lots of other stuff here, so check it out. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd start a little fence series with World Fence or with Fence News here, 2025. So this is my first one. You guys let me know how I did in the comments and sections below if you want to hear more of these. If not, I really don't care. I'm going to put them out anyway. So, but that's the structure of it, okay? Just a little bit of World Fence News introduction, a story, some business opportunities, and some events for you guys, all right? So, hey, your fencer out there, if you want any more other information like this, I got a whole book of it, man. I'll show the whole doggone thing, so I can break it down about 3 or 4 videos or whatever the case may be, however it goes. But anyway, now John at Fix-A-Fence, like I said, thank you again for watching this stuff and viewing this stuff and subscribing to the channel and just making this fence channel what it is, man. It's kind of cool. Just sit here and talk to you guys like this, and hey, whoever is listening, and I hope it gets to the right people, and we'll just move on from there. Anyway, again, John at Fix-A-Fence LLC. This is the first one. More to come. Guys, keep smiling. Have a great day.